All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. Our topic is very interesting. Uh, Actually, the topic is about a hadith Muhammad he said, which is very interesting and will show us another side of what Islam is about. I'm not going to play the video of Zakir Naik, however, you can search it and you can watch it so you can laugh. It's a very short video, but we don't play it, so don't say copyright issue. Wearing a trouser, below the ankle without pride. Hijab for men. Dr. Zakir Naik. I mean, look at this hijab. I mean, even the one who they put the title, look how stupid they are. Because the word hijab, it is not something you wear. It is something between you and the other person. This is what hijab means. But how you can teach those idiot Arabic? If you search the word hijab all over the Quran, you will see that hijab never come as something you wear. It is something you put as a curtain between you and the other person. However, this is not our topic. If you wear a trouser and your trouser is down the ankle, Allah will send you to hell. Muslims are very, very worried, sending questions. Please, brother. What is the rule of wearing a man dress or a man trouser? And the Muslims, they meet. And the Muslims, they discuss. And the Muslims from around the world, they are taking it very seriously. It's about wearing a trouser down the ankle. The conclusion: if you wear your trouser down the ankle, you will go to hell. I mean, obviously, Islam is a religion coming from the true God. I mean, this God, he will not send Muhammad to hell for flirting with the wife of his own son when he visited her, as Muslim books reported. His own son wife. But this God will send you to hell for wearing a trouser down your ankle. I mean, isn't it amazing religion? I mean, who can deny that? This God will not send you to hell, Muhammad, for ordering Muslim women to give her boobs to a stranger. Allah will not send you to hell, Muhammad, because you allow women and men to do prostitution, doing mut'ah. This will not be a reason to go to hell. Reasons to go to hell in Islam is very far from any reasoning in the world. This is Muhammad ordering men and women to enjoy their sexual activities in the time of Corona. 3 days and 3 nights. If you like to extend. But if you show your, if you wear your trouser and your trouser is down your ankle, you are in trouble, my friend. You are going to go to hell. I mean, obviously, this is true. This is very serious a crime in the eye of Allah. I mean, how you do that? Now, one of you said to me, you see the picture I put in the cover about the line I draw there. This is a Muslim. Oh, let me open a different one. Hold on. This is the way supposedly will take you to heaven, and the way will take you to hell. Okay, what is the way to take you to heaven? If you are wearing a dress, the dress should be very short, as you see in the screen. The one who's asking me, it says in the hadith above the ankle, that is for a trouser. But the correct way to wear a dress, if you are wearing jalabiya, in Arabic we call it jalabiya, then It have to be this short. Otherwise, you're in trouble too. As you see, did you ask yourself why it's shorter than the trouser? This is all. You see, those people, they don't do anything unless it is according to their cult. Didn't you ask yourself why the dress is not coming down? Okay, at least to the line of the trouser. There's a reason. And this is the way the pant should be, above the ankle. So if you don't have it this way, if you have it like this or like that, you are going to go to hell guaranteed. But if we go in the Quran gives different story. This guy Muhammad is mentally ill. Let us go to the yellow pages of Corona. In Corona book, it says that Allah forgive all kind of sin except shirk. Shirk. So how Allah forgive all sin except shirk, and now you are saying to them that if you wear your dress under the ankle, you go to hell. Well, don't ask, don't question. This is the madman Muhammad, and he say as he wish, for he is God in earth for the Abdul. If you ask any Muslim where we can find that this is Allah saying that to Muhammad, there's no answer. Where Muhammad he get this from? There's no answer. This is a hadith by Muhammad, approved and considered as authentic by the Muhammadan, saying that the one who show his thigh, it's indeed showing a aura. It's a aura. It's against Islam. It is nakedness. And those who show nakedness, they will be in hellfire. We have a story about Abu Bakr showing he left his dress showing his thigh. And Muhammad, he said, your companion Ghamara, which means he did something really against God. Big deal. Ghamara. What he did? He left his garment above his knee, as you see. But Muhammad, he do that all the time. You see the potato, and when the people, they said to him he did that, he said, don't leave him, he's my friend. It's okay, leave my friend. Can you, okay? And not only that, he said to them, when I say I am a prophet, all of you, you said I am a liar except him. Allah sent me as a prophet, you people, but you said to me, you are telling a lie. And this is a proof that none of the Arab at that time believed in this garbage, until he conquered them, and then he forced them to convert. While Abu Bakr said, he said the truth. Okay, so if Abu Bakr, he said the truth, said to you, he believed in you first, that an excuse that you make an exception. Do you see the hypocrisy? My friend, he is above you. He's above the law. My friend, he gave me his money. Then he said 3 times, actually not twice only, here it says twice. Won't you give up harming my companion? But you are the one who said this is haram. If we go in different hadith, Muhammad confirming that the Prophet said, whoever of the izar comes below the ankles is in fire. And here we have a problem. Why, if you show above the ankle, if you cover the ankle, you are in hellfire? And why it's okay for Abu Bakr to show his thigh and he is not in hellfire? Because Muhammad, all of Islam is about connection. That's it. Muhammad is God. He is the one who decides who will go to hell, who will go to heaven. In fact, Muhammad, he used to sit and expose his legs so he can show that he have white legs. Let me try to find the hadith. This is about the Muslim proud about how white, the whiteness of under the arm of the Prophet. Have you ever heard of a stupid cult like this? They are white supremacist cult. The Prophet, brother, he is so white, and I saw how white is under his arm, brother. The Prophet, he even used to show his legs and show his thigh, and he touched the legs of men. And this is Sahih Muslim, talking about how white that my knee touched the thigh of the Prophet. The warrior got out aside from his thigh, and I could see the whiteness. The guy is almost masturbating. What is missing to make a poetry about the whiteness of the thigh of the Prophet? If you remember, Muhammad, the one who is teaching Muslims how to wear clothing, is the same one who take off his shirt and start kissing a man, and the man kissing him in his side. The Prophet, he booked him under his ribs with a stick. He said, let me take retaliation. He said, take retaliation. Muhammad is okay, have fun, let us go, okay. And then he said, but you are wearing your shirt. I am not. The guy is naked like Muhammad Salah. The companion of the Prophet, which the Prophet is tickling him, is like this. And the guy said to him, Prophet, I'm not wearing a shirt, you are wearing a shirt. So Muhammad, he raised his shirt, and the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. See, this is the Muslim translation saying the man is kissing the side of Muhammad, and supposedly that will make it better. And then he said, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So showing your thigh is a shame. It is haram. It is a way to go to hell. Muhammad getting naked and letting a man kissing him down his belly, it's okay. And the man is embracing him, it's okay. Covering your ankle with your trouser is a way to go to hell. Allah will not even look at you. Are you kidding me? That's it. You are in hell, guaranteed. But Muhammad doing this, it's not a problem. I mean, he's a prophet. Hello, he's above the law. Muslim, they can have 4 wives. He can have unlimited. Muslim, they have to pay dowry. He don't need to pay dowry. Muslim, they need witnesses for marriage. He do not need witnesses. Jibreel and Allah is witnessing the same what he did with the wife of Zayd, his son. She said to him, but what is your witnesses? Shouldn't we have witnesses in order to have marriage? He said, Allah wa Jibreel. Allah and Jibreel are my witnesses. So now I can go have sex with any woman, and then people, they will say, this is fornication. I say, no, I get married from her. Do you have witnesses of the marriage? Yes, Allah and Jibreel. So your thigh is a awrah. If you dress like people, you are one of them. But all Muslims, those who we see in YouTube who want to debate us, all of them, they dress like the kuffar. The kuffar supposedly, which is us. And yes, we are kuffar. We reject Satan. نكفر بالشيطان محمد وربه. Abu Bakr doing that, no problem. If you do that, you are in trouble. And here we need to ask ourselves, when Zakir Naik he made the video, they asked him, what is the purpose of it? He said, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense. You can watch the video. But the Prophet says so. The Prophet says so. It doesn't make sense. Now, somebody will say, the Muslim, they will say, oh, because if you cover your shoe, that means you are proud. I mean, have you ever heard of how much proud you are by covering your shoe? And let us say in certain time people used to do that, but Muhammad is proud about himself. Muhammad, he considered women are garbage and Muslim men are above mankind. So if you are being proud, a reason to go to hell, well, Muhammad is the first one to go to hell, because he teach you not only to be proud, to feel that you are a person who have the right to oppress others. Quran chapter 9 verse 29, and we have a clear hadith about that, that Muslims are taught that they are the best of mankind, and a human being, they are not a human being. And actually there's a chapter, it's called Al-An'am, where it says that the kuffar, the Christians, Kal An'am, they are like animals. Muhammad, he told the Muslims that you are the best of mankind, chapter 3 verse 110. The best for mankind are those who bring them with the chain around their necks until they embrace Islam, like dogs. They have the right to bring you like a dog. They put a chain, so when you see ISIS putting people in chain, this is very Islamic. The Quran says, وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكِينَ نَجِسٌ. The mushrikeen, najis, they are filthy, dirty, unclean. Nothing can clean them. And this is why you see in the way to Mecca, it says Muslims only. Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, atheists are not allowed, for they are filthy, dirty, najis, impure. So let them not to come. Islam, not only as white supremacist cult, Islam is a filthy racist cult, because Islam consider a Muslim a race and consider all other mankind are other race, and they are najis, they are filthy, they are impure. How this can be from God? When Muhammad, he ordered the man to cover his thigh, why Muhammad don't cover his own thigh? Let us see this hadith and laugh together. And this is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2410. Allah Messenger was laying in the bed in my apartment, not the apartment, my place, and his thigh uncovered. So this is not an like by accident it up. No, he's laying down, showing his, Muhammad is sexy, we have to admit it. So Muhammad was laying down, and now he is showing his legs. And then men after men, they start coming to the house of Muhammad. And Muhammad showing his legs. Is that true? Or I'm making things up? Maybe Christian Prince making things up. Let us see the story. The story will show us if this is true or not. Allah Messenger was laying in the bed in my place with his thigh uncovered, and Abu Bakr sought permission to enter. So Abu Bakr came. It was given to him permission to enter. And he came, and the Prophet is in the same state, the very same state, which means the thigh or the shank is uncovered. Then Umar sought permission and he entered. And Muhammad, he did not change his position. Still, he is showing his pretty leg. Muhammad have a pretty leg. He have a, you know, put yourself in his shoe. You have sexy legs and you know it. So what you do? What you do, we have to be honest. I mean, obviously, many people are jealous because the Prophet, he have a very sexy legs. When Abu Bakr, he showed his thigh, because Muhammad, he told them that this is a big sin. He said, well, he commit a big sin. He disobey Allah. As you see. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari 3661. But if Muhammad himself show the same thing, it is not a problem. So Abu Bakr came, Muhammad did not cover. Umar came, he did not uncover. Uthman came. Then Uthman sought permission to enter. Allah Messenger sat down and he set right his clothes. Guys, do you see the Muslim translation? It says he set right his clothes, which means his clothes was not right. This is not right. Obviously, he is exposing too much. Maybe he is showing his testicles too, if he have any. Then Aisha, she said to him, after they left, she said, oh, okay, well, my father Abu Bakr, he came, enter upon you, and you did not stir. And you did not observe much care for your clothes, arranging your clothes. Then Umar, he entered, and you did not stir. And you did not arrange your clothes. Then Uthman, he came, and you get up, and you set up your clothes. Right. So he said, shouldn't I not show modesty to the one whom even the angels show modesty? So Muhammad was not showing modesty. Muhammad is not the prophet of modesty. Umar came, it's okay. Abu Bakr came, it's okay. Uthman came, no, it's not okay, because Uthman, the angels show modesty to him. Where is this guy is getting this from? Uthman is a businessman, he is a rich man. That's the whole story. The man with the money is coming. Let us sit, because I want him to invest in me as a prophet. So Muhammad, as a person who graduated from the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, kissing men down their belly and men kissing him, embracing him down his belly, he was sitting not in modesty. And who is saying that? This is your Muslim translation, not mine. So when Muhammad, he teach Muslims about modesty and what to wear, what not to wear, and he himself is the last one to follow, how that can be except that he is the prophet of hypocrites. The prophet who want to make a profit, money, from his prophet claim. And I find it very funny that the Muslims themselves, they are saying that the prophet was not sitting in modesty. The Prophet have no problem to expose his skin to men. He did not see any problem. What is the problem? But here you see that all his teaching collapse. This guy, he says something, he do something. He want the Muslim to follow, but he is the last one to follow. This is how silly this cult is. How we can even take Muhammad seriously. Look at Muhammad here. A man, his name Ibn Jarhad, informed me that his father, that the Prophet passed by him while his thigh was exposed. So the Prophet, he said, cover it, your thigh, for indeed it is a awrah. Do you see the idiot? He go in the street and he school people. Don't cover your thigh, okay? Cover it. It's awrah. It's a vagina. That's mean Muhammad was showing his vagina. So why Muslim cannot show, but Muhammad he can show? Because he is a striptease man, and he is sexy, and you know it. His legs is not like yours. Do you really think that the legs of the Prophet are like your legs? You guys, we get the point. Abdul trying to call me. Well, my Skype is not even open. And 1 million times I say, when I say call me, now Skype is open, you can call me. Keep calling. Waste your time. Here you see that Muhammad is nothing but a fraud. He walk in the street, he school men about how to clothe themselves, and yet he is the last one to follow what he say. How this man can be considered for a second a prophet of God? In different hadith he says, ارفع ثوبك فإنه أبقى لثوبك وأتقى لربك يا عبد الله. Raise up your thawb, your dress. It's better for you. Fear Allah. So if you don't do that, you are not fearing Allah. If you don't do that, you are not fearing Allah.